Quick disclaimer regarding this scoring video. Unfortunately, because the game is currently in an alpha state, that being Update 97 Alpha 3, there are some aspects of scoring that I'm unable to fully test and verify it to be true. That being said, there are some things that we know to be true, and those will be one section of the video, and the other section of the video will be dedicated to things that we suspect will be the case, but we're not 100% certain. I will be doing a full set of testing once again once the full build of Update 97 comes out, so wait for that video to come out in the future. But from now on, this is our best guesstimate or best educated guess as to how scoring currently works at the moment. So take everything that's said here with just a little bit of a grain of salt. But yeah, other than that, enjoy the video and best of luck with practicing for the tournament.
Alrighty, so you've just completed your first few games of Take and Hold. You've probably died a handful of times, and if you're good enough, you got through a full 5 holds somewhere along the way. Congratulations, you're a bona fide Take and Hold operator. But rather than getting some trophy or character progression, you're met with a page of numbers and you're probably thinking, what the hell is this? I just survived through waves of enemies fighting for my life and all I get is numbers? Well, yeah. But those numbers are important and they show how well you did, and it takes a little bit of knowledge to know what they all mean, so shake the dust off that thinking cap, because you're going to learn how scoring in Take and Hold actually works. The first section is dedicated to how the player earns points by directly interacting with the game, whether it be through pulling a trigger, slapping a SOSIG, or otherwise interacting with the world around them. A point of note, by the way, any reference that I make to points is related to your base score. This one, not that one. We'll get to that one later in a bit because it's honestly less important. One of the easiest ways to earn points is via kills on the SOSIGs that are attempting to ruin your run. A normal kill is worth 5 points, and a headshot or melee kill is worth 6 points. However, you can only earn points from kills within holds. Kills outside of holds do not count towards your score, no matter how badass or cool the kill was.
Why hot dog? Huh?
In quite a considerable change compared to previous updates, neither picking up unique guns nor collecting override tokens will affect your score anymore. If you're on a limited ammo run, each magazine that you duplicate will add 5 points to your score. This option is not available if doing a spawn-locked ammo run, since the mag duplication station will not spawn. This next section refers to how the player obtains points without directly interacting with the game, or through settings selected at the Take and Hold menu. Now, the main thing that earns you points in Take and Hold is the speed at which you clear encryptions. Kills are great and all, and you should be shooting every damn SOSIG that spawns into that hold before the encryption spawn in. However, as soon as the encryptions spawn in, 2 things happen. 1. The timer starts counting down from 120 seconds, representing how much time the hold has remaining, and 2. Another invisible timer starts counting down, representing how many points are available during that phase of the hold. Now, bear in mind that this is coming to the portion that is untestable at this point. Because of the way that scoring is bugged at the moment for Take and Hold, I am unable to verify where that timer starts at and where it can stop at and how much it counts down. What I can tell you is that historically, in the previous update of the game, the timer started at 326 points and counted down 1 point each second. Those are rough estimates based on the testing that I have done. All I can say is that right now, your best chance of maximizing your score is to clear your encryptions out as fast as possible as soon as they appear. There are also 2 announcements that occur when the timer reaches 60 seconds, and another at 30 seconds. When these occur, 40 points get removed from the second timer. Whatever number the second timer is when you complete a set of encryptions gets added to your score, plus an additional 50 points. This also means that with each hold, there's a greater number of opportunities to earn points, as there are more levels of encryption that you'll need to clear. Hold 1 has 1, hold 2 has 2, and hold 3 onwards has 3. Finally, each completion of a hold results in 250 points being added to your score, regardless of how many encryptions you cleared. The last thing you'll ever want to do, however, is let that first timer run down to 0. If the timer runs out, the system hack fails and any further encryptions are forfeited, meaning no more points can be earned from that hold. The game will also deduct 40 points from your score for failing a hold. Avoid this at all costs. Another passive way to increase your score is through the settings at the main take and hold lobby. Radar detect mode and AI difficulty. You want to set the AI difficulty to standard and turn the radar off. Now yes, this will make the game harder initially, yes it will be frustrating, and yes it will help you out in the long run. Trust me when I say that the radar and AI difficulty are both crutches that limit your score. The little 5 times and 10 times next to them are what changes the score multiplier at the end of the 5 holds. They take your base score and multiply it by those numbers added together, in this case 16. Without that, you will not set any form of competitive score. It will be far better for you in the long run if you max these out. And there you have it. That is how, to the best of my knowledge, scoring within Take and Hold works since the changes made to the game in Update 97 Alpha 1. If there's any further queries as to how Take and Hold works as a game mode, or finer details such as scoring and ammo, feel free to leave a comment below. If you want First to Worst tournament information, you can post your questions and receive updates in the First to Worst Discord. Alternatively, you can find most of the First to Worst staff live on Twitch most of the time. Full details at the First to Worst website, also linked below. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, happy meat beating.
But it's not. Okay, here we go. Nice. 67936. I'm very happy with that. Third best.
If you're on a limited ammo run, each magazine that you duplicate will add 5 points to your score. Now obviously this option isn't available during a spawn locked ammo run since the magazine duplication station will not spawn. However, this is offset by the fact that less kills are required during... No, I shouldn't mention that. If you're on a limited ammo run, each magazine that you duplicate will add 5 points to your score. This option is not available during a spawn locked ammo run since the mag duplicate... Now this next section refers to how the player obtains points without directly interacting with the game, or through settings selected at the take and hold menu. That was... And there you have it. That is how, to the best of my knowledge. Really? Really? My knowledge. Bloody hell. Okay. My knowledge, not my knowledge. My knowledge. Bloody hell. And there you have it. That is how scoring in Take and Hold works since the changes... And there you have it. That is how, to the best of... What am I doing with my body there? Thank you very, very much for watching. And as always, happy meat beating. Ah, screw it. That's close enough. That'll have to do.